did use pretty much all the drugstore products except for one, which is my Mercier translucent powder, and that's just because I haven't found nothing that I like as much as I like this so far. If you guys know of anything that you like a setting powder, kind of like to bake, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, everything else is super easy to get your hands on. Don't forget to like it and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see from me next. And if you want to learn how I created this look, then just keep watching. Alrighty, so I'm going to be taking this NYX Adorable Palette, and I'm taking this light brown transition shade, and I'm going to be taking this with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be focusing this in my crease because we are going to be putting a color on top of this, so I just want this color to be able to move and to be very blendable. I did already fill in my eyebrows with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette, so that's what I did use today on my brows, and all the products will be listed below. Next, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Fergie palette, and I'm taking this orange color on that same blending brush, and I'm going to be going on top of the first color and be blending this right on top because I do want there to be that nice orange transition shade as well. So I'm going to be doing this to both eyes. Also, I have to say that this color wasn't as pigmented as the rest of the colors were, so I was really surprised with that. So I had to really dig my brush into that color to really get really great color payoff, but otherwise it will take some time to blend it out and to pick up some color. But now I'm going in with this dark black color. It does have some little reflects of gold and brown in it, but none of that really showed up, which is fine. So I'm just taking this on a flat shader brush, going to be patting this down onto my eyelid, and at this part I'm going to be carving out my crease a little bit because I don't want this color to go higher than my crease. So I'm just carving it out as I'm doing it here, and then I'm going to be blending it out again with this orange shade, and I'm taking this on a MAC 217 brush. So this color did require a lot of blending, so it is possible, but you will just need to take your time. With any dark colors, you want to take your time with really blending it out. I wish I could blend that fast, but of course I don't. And then again, just keep going back and forth because you do not want any harsh lines with this dark color. And this is real blending time. So once I have it a little bit more blend out, I do go back in and blend it out a little bit faster. Then I'm going back in with that first transition shade from the NYX palette, and I'm just blending the edges. Then I'm going in with my Maybelline Eye Studio in the color Copper, this little palette here that I actually really like. I'm taking this brown color here that has a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm taking this on a MAC 217, and I'm focusing this color on the outer and inner parts of my eye. So I'm leaving the center nice and clean with that black matte shade, but I felt like this really helped to bring the whole look together just by keeping it on the outer and inner corner. You definitely don't have to do that step if you like how it looks all matte, but I felt like it needed that little bit of shimmer in it, so that's why I did that. Then I'm going back in with my blending brush and just again blending out the edges of it so there are no harsh lines with this smoky eye. Then I'm trying out this makeup remover pen from e.l.f. I had tried it before a while ago, and then I decided to pick it up again because I was just getting tired of using makeup wipes. So I really did like it. It was super easy to clean up, as you can see, and very fast. Then I'm going back in with this highlight shade from that same Maybelline palette and the Anastasia blending brush that just came in one of her palettes. I've really been liking this brush to apply my highlight. Then I'm going in with a matte highlight for my brow bone. I decided to do shimmer in the inner corner and matte on the brow bone, so that's just how I did it. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I do like this and I like the consistency of it, but the smell is not the best. I don't know if it just bothers me. I don't know what's in it. But then I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and my Real Techniques Miracle Beauty Sponge. I love these two together so that way that foundation isn't so matte. I really like using like a wet sponge with it, and I like the way it sits on my skin a lot better. And I know this foundation does not match my face, but it does match my neck, so that's why I did choose it. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Master Concealer, and I believe this is in the shade number 30, and I'm taking this on a brush and then blending it out with my sponge just because I don't really like the applicator on the Maybelline concealer. Instead of just putting it on with my fingers, I just use a brush. And then I decided to go in with my NYX HD Concealer because this was a little bit more brightening than my Maybelline one. And then again, blending it out, I'm taking my Mercier translucent powder to set everything and to really bake. I've really been into this lately because my concealer does not crease whatsoever when I do this kind of method, so I love it. And then I'm taking my Maybelline Shimmer Sun, or no, this is by Rimmel, sorry, my bronzer, and I'm just taking this on a angled contour brush and just going my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, my jawline, and just blending this out. Not really contouring with this because I am going to go in with something different to contour. Then I'm going in with my NYX Contour Palette, mixing a couple of shades there, and then this is what I'm really going to use to define my cheekbones. And I'm going to do this again on my nose, my forehead, my jawline, and I really have been also into contouring my nose lately. Then I'm going to be going in with that highlighting banana shade, and this is what I use to wipe off the excess powder from the translucent powder. And I thought it would be really cakey, but I tried it out the other day and it was perfect. Then I'm going back in with the Mercier translucent powder, and this is what I'm going to use to kind of carve out my cheekbones because sometimes you can get a little messy with bronzer, so that's what you can do to clean it up. Then I went in with that NYX bronzing shade with this new brush from Target. I really do like it so far. Then I'm taking this Essence blush in Autumn Peach and applying that to my face. That NYX bronzer, or that NYX Sunny shade, wasn't really necessary, but I thought it would give a nice glimmer to my face. So now I'm just blending everything out, and then I'm going to be wiping off that excess powder with a Bdellium Tools brush. And as you can see, this really helps to carve out your cheekbones, and if you got a little messy with your blush or bronzer, that will help to clean it up. Then I'm taking my wet sponge one more time and just pushing this into my skin so that the products and my skin just become one and it doesn't look powdery or cakey or heavy. Then I'm going back in with that orange shade from the Fergie palette, and I'm going to be running this along my lower lash line, basically in the same steps that we did the top lid, we are going to be repeating to the bottom lid. So once I have that blended out, I'm going to be going in with that dark black shade, and again blending that on my lower lash line, all the way in from the outer to the inner corner. And then I'm going to be going in with a blending brush. This is a MAC 217 just to blend out the outer edges of it. So that way, again, there are no harsh lines when I brought up that lower lash line. So just making sure everything is perfectly blended out. And then I'm going in with a NYX Black eyeliner to line my waterline. And then I'm going to be going in with that same blending brush and just kind of blending that out one more time now that the eyeliner is down there, so that way nothing looks harsh. And then I'm going to be going in with this Maybelline palette, taking that white brightening shade, and I'm going to be using this to highlight the inner corner of my eyes. And then I also decided to do it on my face as well, which I wish I didn't do, but it's fine. It just looked really like not blended out, so it wasn't the greatest highlighting shade. Also, it was kind of like a pearl white, but I did just want to try something different. I ended up just blending it out with my blush brush anyway, so it's not a huge deal. You could barely see it by the end of the look. So yeah, I don't recommend to use that as a highlighter for the face. Then I'm taking my Essence Lash Mania Reloaded Mascara, coating my lashes, then my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and I forgot the color, but I will list it down below. I forgot to mention that I am using the Shining Star Lashes from Eylure. So this is the end of the look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye! Alrighty guys, so this is the finished look. I kept the face more simple and just let the eyes basically do the talking for us. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. You guys were requesting a drugstore fall makeup look, and I thought this would be really great because they're dark and smoky, but I love the crease colors with the orangey colors, and of course the nude lip. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the lighting fluctuations. The sun keeps going up and down, and I wish it would just stay right in the middle. Anyways, please like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye! Remember when we were young. Is that how it goes?
No, that was really
ugly.
No, it's a lot ugly.
Are you calling me ugly?
No, I didn't call you ugly. That was ugly. Corny.
You're on candid camera. Stop, babe! Stop! You're gonna go on YouTube.
And action.
And action!